and welcome to your Quickie full body yoga flow. We're going to get started standing with feet wider than hip width distance apart. Just begin to sway from side to side, letting your arms relax completely, rooting down through the feet. Just letting go of any physical tension in the upper body. Relax the arms alongside the body and then begin to roll out the neck. So moving your head towards the left shoulder, chin to chest, and then moving your head towards your right shoulder. Repeating this a few times, beginning to connect to your breath as you breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Switch directions of your circles. Good. Bring your head back to center. Bring hands to hips. And then from here, we're going to lower into goddess pose. So point the toes out slightly, heels in, bend the knees, and sink the hips down. Place your hands on top of your knees. We're going to move into goddess twists. So as you inhale, lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, you're going to twist to the right, pressing your left palm against the inside of your left knee and dropping your left shoulder in. Keep a slight bend in the right elbow as you feel this twist in the mid and low back. Good. Inhale through center and then exhale, twist to the left, this time pressing your right palm against your inner knee. Gazing over your left shoulder. And we'll do this once more on each side. So inhale back to center, straight spine, and then exhale, twist to the right. Feel the release in the low back. Inhale through center, and exhale, twist. Last time. Inhale to stand, straighten out the legs, bring hands to hips. Now bring your heels and toes in line with each other, feet parallel. Coming into a side body stretch, place your right hand down, sliding it down the right leg, inhale the left arm up and over. Inhale through center, exhale, sliding the left hand down the left leg, reach your right bicep to ear. Inhale again. Exhale, side body. Inhale last time. Exhale. Inhale to stand. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Interlace your fingers into a fist behind your back. Press the palms together. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears, down the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Big breath in. As you exhale, wide-legged forward fold, hinge from the hips. Release the crown of your head down towards the ground, root down through the feet, and then reach your fist up and over. Begin to shake out the head, releasing any tension in the neck. Breathing space into the back of the hamstrings. And then gently release. Bringing your left hand down to the mat, inhale, reach the right arm up for a twist. Right hand will come down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, release. Come up high on the fingertips. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the front of your mat and then step back into downward facing dog, hips lift up high. We'll take 5 deep breaths here, so whatever your body needs, feel free to find that, whether that's pedaling out through the feet, walking out the downward dog, or just settling into stillness. We'll take 2 to 3 more breaths here. Take one more breath. And then root down through the left foot. Inhale the right leg high for three-legged dog. Begin to roll out the ankle, moving your foot in one direction, and then the opposite. Point and flex the feet. And then hug the right knee into your chest and step it forward for a grounded runner's lunge. Keeping your back knee lifted, core engaged. Press your hips down. Find your balance, and then inhale, come all the way up to a high lunge, reaching the arms up overhead, shoulders stacked over hips. Leaning your upper body back slightly, rooting down through the feet. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, sink the hips down a little bit more. Moving into eagle arms, extend the arms out wide into a T. And then bring your left arm underneath and around your right arm, either pressing the backs of the hands together or pressing your left fingertips into the right palm. Squeeze the arms together and feel this stretch in the top of the shoulders. Take one more breath. Untwist the arms, reaching them back up as you inhale. Exhale for warrior two, opening your hips and chest to face the left side of the mat. Extend the arms out wide, gaze out ahead of you. And then bend the elbows, come into cactus arms, opening up the chest, pulling the elbows back behind you. Inhale, straighten out your front leg, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, back into warrior two, cactus arms. Good, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, palms touch overhead. Exhale, reverse triangle. Left hand will slide down the back leg, reaching the right arm up and over. Keep the legs as they are. Extend the arms out wide. Triangle pose. Right hand will come down. Reach the left arm up. Two more deep, full breaths. Extend the left arm forward, placing it down. Spin on the back toes, drop your back knee, come into a low lunge twist. Left hand will stay down, reach the right arm up. Coming into a quad stretch, staying here, and then lifting your back foot up, reaching your right hand for the front of your foot, or if this isn't accessible for you, you can lift yourself up, reach your left hand for the back of your foot, right hand will rest gently on top of the right thigh. So find what variation works best for you. Drawing your heel closer in towards your hip to deepen the stretch. With control, release your back foot down. Frame your front foot, lift your back knee. Straighten out your front leg, coming into pyramid pose. Relax the head and neck. Walk your hands inside of your right foot, turn to face the long ways of your mat, and then turn to face the back of your mat, step back, downward facing dog. Come back to your breath here. Root down through the right foot, inhale the left leg high, roll out to the ankle joint. Switch directions of your circles. Continue to root down evenly through the palms of the hands. point and flex the foot. And then hug the left knee into your chest, step it forward. Coming into a grounded runner's lunge. Lift the chest, root down through the front foot, and then inhale, come all the way up to a high lunge. Gazing straight out ahead of you, heart lifted, breath steady. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, sink the hips down a little bit deeper. Eagle arms, bring the arms out into a T. This time wrap right arm underneath and around the left, finding your arm variation, lifting the elbows up in line with the shoulders. Keep pressing the hips down. Breathe into the stretch. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, open up into Warrior Two. Soft bend in your front knee. Shoulders stacked over hips. Bend the elbows for cactus arms. Feel the chest open. And then inhale, reach the arms up overhead, straighten out your front leg. Exhale, cactus arms, Warrior Two. Inhale to lift and straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale to extend the arms out wide. Keep the legs as they are. Exhale to lower into triangle. Gaze down at the mat. Plant your right hand down. Come into a low lunge. Dropping your back knee. Right hand will come down. Inhale the left arm up for a twist. Moving into our quad stretch, finding the variation that feels best for your body. Continue to draw the heel closer towards your hip to deepen the stretch. Relax your face, your jaw. And then very gently, release your right foot back down. Planting your hands to frame your front foot, straighten out for pyramid pose. Walk your hands to face a long ways of the mat and then turn all the way back to the front of your mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Relaxing your head and neck. Breathe deeply. Roll forward, drop your knees down, tabletop, come into child's pose. Spread the knees wide. Reach the arms out in front of you and rest your forehead down. And taking a moment here to rest and breathe deeply. Feeling your body melting down towards the ground. Allowing your limbs to be heavy. Feeling your body completely supported. And with your next inhale, very slowly begin to lift yourself back up. Crossing the ankles to come into a seat. Bring the soles of the feet together, open up the knees for butterfly pose. Rooting down through the sit bones to lengthen tall through the spine. Wrapping your hands around your ankles, and as you exhale, Hinge from the hips to forward fold. Completely relax your upper body as you begin to breathe space into the hips. Take about 5 more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, lift yourself back up and come into a comfortable seated position. Rest your hands on top of your knees. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and then down the back a few times. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, letting the arms rest heavy. Take a big breath in through your nose, then open the mouth and exhale, release the breath out. Again, take a big breath in, filling the belly, the lungs, and then exhale, release the breath fully. As you come back to your natural breath, just notice how your body feels. Notice how you feel physically and energetically. And then just take a moment here to quietly thank yourself for showing up on your mat today, for taking this time for yourself. Gently bow the head down, bringing the hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this Quickie full body yoga flow. Be sure to check out my app, linked in the description box down below, for more exclusive yoga classes. And I will see you in the next class soon.